Alright, good morning, one and all. Alright, we are at 6:39 a.m. and I just thought to show this here real quick. I'm trying to keep myself out of the reflection here. Okay, so over here on YouTube Studio, which they're telling me, oh, well, hey, your version of YouTube Studio is outdated. Um, and so they ask, okay, would you like to know more information about this? Yeah, sure, okay. So I go ahead and bring up that information, and it said, oh, well, in order to download the new version of the YouTube Studio app, you have to have a 10G blah 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 or better. I was like, okay, just forget this nonsense. You know what? Forget it. And this is further nonsense. Okay, so previously I brought up the factor of these comments showing up through YouTube Studio a year after I had replied, but only in the fashion of likes and hearts, and this was to Abby CD. Okay, so I just went ahead and replied to 4 of these comments that, well, apparently because I did not reply in a text manner, they keep showing up. So a year later, I went ahead and I replied back to this stuff. Now then, let's go down here to the community spotlight. This is something new, right? And it shows weekly highlight of your most engaged audience members, including your top commenters. Okay, so who are my top commenters so far and who isn't? Well, Katina Birdcage, or Cat in a Birdcage, for some reason, because I still want to say Katina. But Cat in a Birdcage, 100 plus. We got Jessica with only 3. We got Subversive with only 1. Sharn, which, well, she's not making her presence known anymore, if she's still tuning in or not, but over 100 there. And we got Sharon Searley with over 100. And that's where they leave off. And I know that, well, there's somebody else out there that has provided probably even more. And personally, if you watch this, Cat in a Birdcage, do you agree with this amount of comments? Have you actually commented over 100 times to my content? What about you, Sharon? I know you've commented on my content quite often, so that could be close. But, Kat, what do you think if you're watching? Let me know. I'd be interested. So anyways, now I should be able to go up here to notifications. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, there we go. And then we have all these. And you can see here, okay, this is my main commenter. Okay, now why did they not bring that up? Uh-huh. What do you think, Tam? I mean, I can scroll down and see your icon pop up, pop up, pop up, but yet they don't go to your channel. And okay, whoop, sorry about that. Furthermore, I guess this would be the appropriate time to thank you for sharing my content as you have in the past. I do appreciate it. And Oh yeah, and of course, okay, so here's one of my videos. Okay. Here's another one of my videos. And another one of my videos. And back to Tamarack, right? And as far as I'm concerned, yes, you are. Watch out for suspicious requests. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why should we have to worry about this? Oh, because the platforms allow it to happen, right? Yeah. And people, so that's something else. YouTube has deemed my channel as being unfriendly. Okay, and I even put that in the description now of my channel. I did that a while back, and when you do scroll through my content and my replies, for the most part, I am very friendly. I just have a rough exterior. And I do get passionate with a lot of the stuff that I speak on. And of course, Edie, she's another one that posts a lot of comments. Well, see ya, but you don't, Now, it's almost like the comment thing, okay? Once again. Okay, so here we go again. There's a couple more from a year ago from Abby CD that I did not reply to in an actual reply. And it's almost like they're mandating, well, okay, seeing as how you gave them a like and a heart for their comment, how come you didn't reply back? And so they're bringing this up. Okay, community spotlight. Did that change at all? Nope. But yet they're bringing up more. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go. And even though it's a year later, and I just, that just popped up, we're going to go ahead and go with a simple thank you. And with my smile right there. And we'll send that. And otherworldly up there, thank you. It does seem otherworldly. And this activity is strong. And then we'll go ahead and put that customary smiley face there. All right. It does seem otherworldly when this activity is strong. And we'll send that. Poink. Okay. So now let's let's go ahead and we'll go back up here to notifications, And let's go back down here to comments and see what comes up again. Oh, shame on them for having that flag up there. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna go with a simple emoji response reply right there to Tamarack. Okay. And the Blue Kachina, Blue Star Kachina, yeah, interesting stuff, huh? We must be special, you and I, to be able to capture that as we have. I don't know about you, but and I don't tube that much anymore. I really don't. But have you seen anybody else coming out with more information on the Blue Star Kachina? Or have you heard any further updates on the red whatever? I might have to bring that to the table too, because there's still these things that are appearing on these FAA 24-hour cameras that they have positioned throughout this nation and elsewhere. And there's still certain people, certain channels that have been monitoring these government cameras, and things continue to appear. But of course, just like much content out there, it doesn't get shared very well. So anyways, let's go ahead and just get out of this and see what we got kicking back over here. Going on 13 minutes, and boom, right away, first thing that comes up is Gemini readings, and which I have not been tuning in on tarot card readings in the last couple of days. And then when I do, I just, it's kind of background noise, if you will. But here's just an example of recommended watch that I have. Okay. Yeah, the CIA secret files on the Vatican. Okay, a lot of CIA videos coming out. Okay, and yeah, we have this that's supposed to be happening tonight. Okay, yeah, and I've never been a Rogan fan. I just say that. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so I tune into these guys that never, this channel here, I have watched virtually since they began, all right, as far as I'm concerned. And, well, most generally, these guys are great sleep aids, okay? Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Steve and Griff, they're a couple of cool guys and all, but their content compared to other paranormal type content or whatever, yeah, I watch these guys at night to put me to sleep. Oh, yeah, okay. Spectrums of light. Yeah, I don't know why that channel keeps coming up. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and let's go over to my channel here, right? Okay, and let's just check out my watch later list. See what kind of interest I have. Oh, okay. Well, we've got Twin Paranormal, and I've been watching these kids ever since they first began. All right, and I posted some stuff to them, in the past, comments and but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and just flip this right here like that. And we'll kind of, yeah, I'm sitting here, my hair's messed up, trying to stay out of the reflection, but oh well. Oh, No, we did not want that.
DraftKings Casino app. It's got something for everyone. Like tons of slots. Winner,
Oh, shut up.
Table games.
Yeah, and that's why I basically have stopped watching a lot of content. I mean, why is this not... I've got that on. Oh, you guys want to see the weather for today? What they're calling for? 50% light rain, okay? Well, according to our local meteorologist, we are to have rain all day long, okay? So once again, this is like totally... This is disinformation, misinformation, okay? And this is, you know, this is where it all begins. So, you know, when YouTube wants to spout off misinformation, disinformation, well, yeah, where's their information coming from? Uh-huh. Yeah. So anyways, there we go. So as we continue down, and you can see a lot of these, because they're not marked with that red line, which that disappeared for a while, okay? This red line indicating how far you've watched a video, yeah, that all disappeared for a few days to a week, because they've been revamping their platform because of artificial intelligence, okay? An orb sighting in Florida, okay, 6 days ago. You know, I might have to just start doing this instead when I recommend videos, instead of putting links out there, all right? Okay, this is one here. Think about it. This is one that I wanted to suggest. I have not watched this yet. It's only, what, 9 minutes long? Okay. I have not watched it, but this is one that I was going to put out there as a suggestion to watch. Okay. Boy, my stomach's starting to growl. Oh, okay. Video from Mark Deluxe that I have not watched yet. This is a channel that I told you in a video about remote viewing that just blew me away, and I actually saved it so I could watch it again, okay? Because that's how, I mean, I was highly entertained, if anything, all right? And I'll just leave it at that. Oh yeah, the Aswang Vampires, okay? And which went into the Knights Templar, hiding in plain sight. And no, we are not talking about, you know, the Freemason Society. We are talking about the Freemason sect, okay? Or cult. When I'm bringing out the Freemasons, it is the cult. Okay, Tamarack? And I don't think that I have to tell you who is the new leader of that so-called cult. Oh, what else? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Once again, what I was trying to tell you about, Elon Musk revealed details about his son, okay? Intelligence. And furthermore, I just got done watching episode of Modern Marvels, okay? Modern Marvels, which was on the History Channel at one point in time, and I have this new channel here. It's a branch off from the History Channel, just simply called Story, okay? And which this episode of Modern Marvels was on there, and the episode name, hold on, I have that. See, I wanted to go to my notes here, and it is called More Doomsday Tech. And this came out in the early 2000s. Okay, with information going back to the 90s. And which they were discussing as far as one of those technologies, genetic modification of plants, animals, so on and so forth. So if you have an opportunity to ever watch that, or if you can locate that on YouTube, I don't know if Modern Marvels is a series that you can find on YouTube, but with that episode in specific, I really think that everybody should tune into that, because there's information within that just really disgusted me as far as the foods and the food products in conjunction with genetic manufacturing and hybridizations and all that. It's just wow. Okay, the Temple of Secret initiates in the Knights Templar. Okay, I don't know why I have this connection with the Knights Templar and the Freemasons cult, if you will. Disturbing CIA secrets. Who do you think is in charge of this alphabet group? We're not alone, says Anna Paulina Luna. Oh, yeah. Okay. James. Good guy. Good guy. I'll just say that. Okay. And yeah, I like scare cam pranks. Yeah. Grain of salt right here. Professor Simon, him and I, we've had our discussions in the past. He's something else, I gotta say. Yeah, I in my time here on this platform, I have okay, see this? I've interacted with a lot of channels, and they have interacted right back. And a lot of that is because of how I format my comments. Okay, here we go. See, a lot of these I have saved up. Here, let's go ahead and go right on back up to the 135 videos that I've got saved on my watch later list. And like I said, a good majority I have not watched. But then others I have, and I save because it will lead into future content of mine, or I use it for validation or reaffirmations, validations, and confirmations. Okay. The Master Mason's Handbook. And there we go. I enjoyed watching that. That was a fun watch, if anything. Oh yeah, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Deja Vu. All right, we're going on 25 minutes, and I guess I should. Yeah. And then some of this stuff I've also had saved for sharing with others privately, you know. Well, hey, there's some of my there's some of my stuff, my histories of what I watch, my playlists. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it on that note. It is now 7 o'clock, and I've rambled on not long enough. So, well, if anything, maybe you've enjoyed. Let me know. On that note, take care, one and all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And we'll see you back here on this flip side.